Now in the past, we have brought you plenty of carefully curated lists of cars that fit the needs for all and everyone. You know, aspects like features, fuel efficiency, safety, or even alternate powertrains. But lately we figured that we have not done a video just for the enthusiast. You know, the ones who directly jump to the power figures on a spec sheet, or the ones who ask for the 0 to 100 time of a car rather than asking questions like kitna deti hai. So here is our list of top 5 cars that you can buy under rupees 15 lakh that will definitely put a grin on your face for the way it drives. Now we are starting our list off with an SUV, and a good one indeed. Now you see, when Kia launched the Seltos in India, it was an instant hit, and the next big thing for the company was the Sonet. Now we knew pretty much everything about the car since it shared the same lineage as the Hyundai Venue, but nonetheless it was launched and it surprised us all over again. Not just for the way it looks or the features it carries, but for the way everything came as a package on the road. Now under the bonnet, the Sonet gets 3 engines and 5 transmission options that include a 1.2 litre naturally aspirated petrol engine paired to a 5-speed manual transmission, and a 1 litre turbo petrol engine mated to a 6-speed IMT unit or a 7-speed DCT unit. However, the one that you should be looking for is the 1 litre turbo petrol engine that delivers 118 bhp and 172 Newton meters of torque. Now the words hot hatch in India quickly brings up the name Volkswagen Polo GT TSI, and for good reasons indeed. But in 2020, Volkswagen did an upgrade on the car which led to a lot of enthusiasts squint in suspicion. It ditched the 1.3 litre 4-cylinder engine for a 1 litre turbocharged 3-cylinder engine, and also the transmission was converted from the popular 7-speed DSG to a 6-speed torque converter. But the question still remains. Did it really dilute the essence of the car? Not at all. The numbers on the spec sheet of the new Polo GT tells the same story as the old one. The drop in displacement and the number of the cylinders has not diluted the essence of the car. The car still delivers 108 bhp and 175 Newton meters of torque through a 6-speed torque converter. Now we all love the DSG, but the 6-speed torque converter seems like a more practical option considering the better drive in bumper-to-bumper city traffic. And the next car on our list is the Hyundai Grand i10 Neos. Now the Neos was a significant upgrade from the model it replaced, the Grand i10. Not just in terms of features or looks, but also in terms of powertrain. It gets the same 1 litre turbocharged petrol engine that you see in the Venue, a little bit lower on the output, but you should know that it doesn't dilute the essence of the car at all. Now the 1 litre engine we talked about is also the most powerful one in the lineup. It comes mated to a 5-speed manual transmission and makes 99 bhp and 172 Newton meters of torque. Apart from that engine, there are 1.2 litre petrol and diesel engines that are paired with either a 5-speed manual or an AMT transmission. Now the next SUV on our list is the Tata Nexon. Indian made? Check. Safest car? Check. Features filled to the brim? Check. But the one that is not talked as much is its powertrain. Now at its heart, the Nexon gets 2 options, including a 1.2 litre turbocharged petrol engine and the 1.5 litre diesel engine. The petrol unit outputs 118 bhp and 170 Newton meters of torque, while the diesel engine delivers 108 bhp and 260 Newton meters of torque. Transmission options include a 6-speed manual gearbox and an automated manual transmission for both the engines. Now the Hyundai Verna is one of the most potent offerings in the executive sedan segment in India. It goes up against some of the most popular badges like the Honda City. Now, if I'm talking about a car that can go against the Honda City, it's sure got a few tricks up its sleeve, and the ace of the argument would be the engine. Under the hood, you can choose between a 1.5 litre petrol engine, a 1.5 litre diesel engine, or a 1 litre turbo petrol engine. The engine that we should be talking about is obviously the 1 litre turbo petrol engine that delivers 118 bhp and 172 Newton meters of torque.